Hey there, sign of Capricorn. This is Kim with your next 3 days. Let's see what messages we can get. Opening up to your spirit guides and your angels for these messages. This is Kim Krans Wild Unknown alchemy deck and her archetype deck that I'm going to be pulling from. This one's the archetype. Let me just be clear on that. You have for Capricorn. You have for Capricorn. Thank you for being here. Always let me know where you're watching from. That's always interesting. Whoa, we have the vow. And the mask, which is about, that's a card about playing a different role, or you'll be playing a different role. Some kind of vow here. Something maybe you promised or agreed to do, or somebody has, or it's talking about this is coming into your life experience. But it's a major commitment here. It's a vow. It was a promise in this lifetime. Oh wow, it does something spiritual with the blue temple. This is something very spiritual and like heavenly guided to come together. And you may, it's a stark contrast from the void, but interesting that this is coming straight from the void in a sense. You see that? All right. Well, let's see what's really going on, because I have a feeling this is going to get deeper. The void is when we're feeling maybe nothing or experiencing nothingness. It doesn't have to always be sad, or it's just can be like maybe it's devoid of a vow, a contract, or something like that. So this might be an experience that's coming in, something that is popping up through the void, which is infinite possibilities, right? So we're using the Tarot of Oppositions. On one side, there's the reversal of the card, and then on the other side it would be the upright. So we'll just see what we get. I have the Five of Pentacles here on the bottom, which can't, okay, so I mean that is a feeling of lack in some area, whether that be money or financial things going on, or health concern, or maybe even feeling like somebody left you out in the cold. You know, that's another way of looking at that card. But there's something here about feeling like there is a void or something that you're wanting to fill. So I'm kind of looking at that void. Okay, it's probably a circumstance or a situation that has not changed in quite a while. Seeing that 108 oracle here try to pop out. Flag. Okay, so I think the right people, the right crew, the right team is going to be guided into your life here, with crew working in sync, working together as a unit, team, leadership, co-create, pooling assets, camaraderie, gung-ho, forming alliances, partnership, and team effort. The Moon, Page of Wands, seems like it's in the reverse here. I think there might be some news that you've been waiting on and you haven't gotten it yet, or waiting on some sort of spark of inspiration to come through. And right now, this moon actually feels like the void, a place that's mysterious. You don't necessarily know where you're going. It's having to trust in the unknown. So we'll get clarification, because sometimes that Page of Wands can be a person. It can be a spiteful person. So we're gonna have to clarify to see if that's talking about a person or waiting on some sort of news, right? So you have the tools, the ability to get stuff done. It says you're well prepared. The task at hand, application, and you have what it takes. You also have the spiritual gifts and abilities, all unlocked at different times in your life, meant to help you with whatever it is that is unknown, just knowing that you have help and assistance on that trail that you're on. So you are made, now the reason why you might feel like sometimes it doesn't feel like you're knowing exactly where you're going, it's because the that this trail or this path paved, it has to do with you paving it yourself. So I feel like you're going to be pioneering something or doing something that's never been done before, you know, and you're getting there no matter what, is what it's saying. Like, you have what it takes. You have this wagon. You have all of the tools. If something happens on the way, you'll fix it. Like, you're getting there. Nothing's going to stop you here. It says you have unflappable courage. And here's just another message here of got your six, meaning you've got your crew, or you're going to have the crew lined up for you. All maybe part of a soul contract even to help you. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, because, I mean, these cards, it can go either way. It's kind of a risk using these cards. But I have the Ten of Cups. I have the Ten of Cups in the position that you want it for your day 2. And Temperance, and it's looking like it's in the reverse, but I think this is saying, look, the timing's now. The timing's now for you to create your heaven on earth. You have the ladybug. You have a symbol of luck on your side here, too. Yeah, this is satisfaction. This is your meeting. The Ten of Cups meets not only your emotional satisfying needs, but everybody else around you, and also the material needs too. Because it's kind of part of this completion is feeling safe, secure, happy. Oh, beautiful. Oh, even more beautiful. So the 19 here, this is interesting because in this deck, in this angel number deck, I have the 19 as the card that says I am a pioneer. Like, that's the affirmation. And so you have 19 here too. This is what you're pioneering. You're here to create heaven on earth, and maybe here to even trailblaze, to show other people how they can do that too. You have love, romance coming in with roses, affection, appreciation, devotion, fawn, delighted, high emotional IQ, gifts, infatuated even, enchanted, passion, fidelity, tender, yearning, and attached. All right, so shield, defensive, support, safeguard, block, guardian, stand up for, being prepared, heroic, stronghold, security, ward off unwanted energies. Wow, you have another 10, and it's a good 10. We're going from the 5 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles in your reading. We also have 10-10 around Temperance in the reverse. They're saying to me that your patience is paid off and that this is coming. This is coming and the time is now. Oh, and the Lovers upright too. It's associated with a very significant soulmate connection or person who's being guided into your life. They have something to do with not only material stability here, financial completion, wealth, prosperity, but this is meant to come to you as a crossroads where you have this decision to make, but you're going to have no doubt in your mind that this is where you want to, this is what you would bet on. You know what I mean? 5 to 10 of Pentacles and the Lovers. Whew. All right, Black Widow is warning, but then I also have the flag. So I'm kind of leaning over to here, looking at this Page of Wands in the reverse, thinking maybe that's that Black Widow energy, because it can be a spiteful person, you know. Somebody who's not necessarily wanting you to see good news. And of course, it's not good to even focus on those people or those energies, right? But just to be aware that they could exist, especially if you're having some sort of major completion, whereas there may be people around you or people you know that are struggling right now when it comes to materially. And so this is togetherness, family, camaraderie, and it's, there's a strength in it that can ward off these energies, but we'll get clarification for it. So low vibration here, but like I said, I don't think that's you. I think that's somebody else. I have a feeling with the 10 and the 10 being here that it has to do with jealousy or envy. It's almost like how did you turn something? How did you turn the 5 of Pentacles, the not feeling anything area of your life, into this? Is what I'm getting, and so quick. How are you able to do it so quick? It's just it feels like it's gonna spike some jealousy or envy. So flag is achievement, recognition, overthrow, success, mastery, bragging rights, carry the day, plans are coming to fruition, and king of the mountain. The flag. So it's going to be a major achievement for you. Let's go ahead and get clarification on the Page of Wands. Who's the Page of Wands here? Or what is the Page of Wands? Okay, I have the Empress, Judgment, and the Page of Cups. Yeah, I mean, it's coming across to me as like somebody who's not necessarily happy to see that you're going to get this new offer or this news of a fresh new start for you. And I don't know, I just feel like somebody like turning to the side, like they're feeling left out in some sort of way. But again, I don't want to really focus on them. But I would rather focus on you, your fresh new start, and the Empress. Because the Empress and that Judgment energy, it's being woke up to that there's a spirit guided heavenly plan for you here. And it's going to create a lot of abundance, but also it's like nurturing energy, caring for others too, just with your creation itself. So something that's going to be that big. Why so much mystery with the moon? The sun now. Look, with the moon like that, which is reflecting the sun light, right? I would say that you're being guided night and day here, and you really have nothing to worry about, especially with that being your clarification, is that even though there's unknowns, know that you're being guided by this energy of the sun into a new experience that's going to have a lot of happiness for you, a lot of new experiences for you. It's like, it's good. It's going to be good. And I feel like you're lit up 24/7 here with the moon and the sun. So tell me about Temperance here and Shield. 9 of Cups. Okay, this is an interesting one because the Shield also have 6 of Wands on the bottom. Again, with the recognition, success, and victory. For others, too. Not just yourself, as others. Okay, so we've been in hermit mode, 9-9. But now we're stepping into like this plan that's uniquely ours. And after this reflecting, after this know thyself, you know, we have really known thyself to the point of we're protecting our happiness and we're safeguarding it here. And so I asked what you were protecting here. It's your own sovereignty. It's your own ability to, when you want, disconnect. This person is definitely protecting themselves, and it's the 9 of Cups. So they're protecting their wishes granted. They're protecting their own happiness. That's what you need to shield. Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, look at this Hermit. It is zombie tarot, but it's a really good depiction of, like, the artwork is perfect for nowadays because there's all these other energies, like, they're trying to get at you. They're trying to get into your sanctuary here, and you're like, no, you can't come in. Nope. That's what I get from that. So tell me about 10 of Pentacles and the Lovers, the crossroads, the big decision, something that leads us to the 5, from the 5 to the 10 of Pentacles. It's big. Another Temperance energy. So 2 Temperance energy is saying, yeah, divine timing is at play. There's going to be much healing here too. This card also you could look at as like the Earth Angel card. You know, usually has an angel here. But it's somebody who's always like, I don't know, I'm just getting the feeling like your energy, because you are able to protect or safeguard your own energy, when you walk in, it's like you are going to give this vibration off of, I'm peace, I am peace, I'm walking in the peace, so don't disturb mine, you know what I mean? That's kind of what I get this peaceful feel from that. So in divine timing, this crossroads is coming. There may be a, oh, you have 10, 10, 10. I mean, I know it's a 10 of swords, but it's very significant to have 10s in your reading anyway as major completions. Oh, another 10 of Pentacles. Oh my God. So 1, 2, 3, 4 10s. 4 10s. That's so big. I think there's something you're going to put in the past. The heartache, the sadness, putting it in the past. You know what's interesting? The one that's left off of this group, the one that's not in this group is the 10 of Wands. And so I really feel like something is coming along for you to work on, for you to lay down the groundwork for, getting recognized, getting honored, having the right people pull to you, people that you actually want to build with, right? But I'm getting that you're doing all of this without it actually burning yourself out, without it draining you. Why? Is because you've protected yourself against this Black Widow energy from the get-go. And so the 10 of Wands, like, can't touch you. That burnout, exhausted energy can't. You're actually saying, now I'm going to put an ending to something, maybe even before something like that happens. So this is putting the painful things in the past. And this is a huge reading for you, Capricorn, because all of these 10s, these next 3 days are going to make it pretty apparent to you about how big these completions are that you're having in life. The lessons learned, the been there, done that, through the whole thing with everything. Like, it's time for the completion, time for the happiness, time for the wealth completion too. So this is it. There's nothing I can even add to that except for this is your completion. So I'm going to pull, which isn't adding anything, I've been saying it. So I'm going to pull for an angel number for you too. If you like a private reading, the information's in the description box below. You had that 9-9 really stand out to me with the Hermit and the 9 of Cups, so I want to read that to you. 99, it's time to get to work on the realization of your soul's mission in life. You have a higher purpose in this life that is yours and only yours to fulfill. Unleash your true power. I am courageous. Okay, closing out for Capricorn, please. 31 with I am disciplined, meaning you've got the tools, you put in the effort, you're going to get stuff done. I am disciplined. 18 and 15. Wow. A big heart and a very intelligent mind here. 15 says your love for others is powerful. You're able to spread your gift of support far and wide. Your curious social nature brings you into contact with a variety of people, all who would benefit from your warm, heartfelt words of wisdom. I am wise. I would also say the 15th and the 18th of either this month or August might be significant to you, or might be a date you may want to mark down. 18 says you are both open-minded and open-hearted. To leave your ambition is to leave this world better than you found it. Ensure that your goals are aligned with the collective highest good of all. I am kind-hearted. Yeah, because you've had so many completions here that like the whole collective could learn from your wisdom through whatever it is that you're going through. Yeah, so I'm going to end it with that, and I'm sending you love and light. Bye.